Hey, great to catch you here. I've been living with the Samsung Q600F for weeks now, and I want to talk to you like someone who actually uses it every single day. Before we go any further, take a second to check the current price and stock. Units like this move fast, and the last thing you want is to come back later and see a weird price jump or low availability. If you're the kind of person who notices when audio feels flat, dialogue sounds distant, or explosions just sort of happen without oomph, then this soundbar is speaking right to you. I was exactly there, sitting through movies thinking it's fine until one night I realized I wasn't hearing half the details I should be. Once you've felt what real immersion sounds like, that old gear suddenly feels like a faded memory. The first time I fired this up, I felt this deep sense of relief. Not just louder, right? Voices felt anchored, the music had real presence, and the spatial effects actually gave height and dimension instead of just thumping from one side. It's like the sound filled the room in a way that doesn't just hit your ears, it wraps around you. In real life, this thing shines in the moments you didn't expect. Friday night movies feel cinematic without cranking the volume. Gaming sessions suddenly have directional clarity, footsteps feel like they're happening around you, cues pop in ways that make you lean in. Even casual TV shows sound richer and more alive. And the surprise benefit? Adaptive Sound and SpaceFit Sound Pro actually learn your room, so it adjusts itself. You walk in, it feels comfortable, natural, intentional. And if you're tempted to wait for a sale or a better price, don't sleep on it. Quality like this at a good price point doesn't linger forever. You might have some doubts, isn't it just a soundbar? I thought the same. But the moment you hear real dimensional audio with clean dialogue and impactful low end, you'll understand what I mean. This isn't about loudness, it's about clarity and presence. Owning something built with this level of thought changes how you use your space. You sit differently, you invite people over more, you actually listen instead of just hearing. There's this quiet pride in knowing you didn't settle for average, you chose something that elevates every movie night, every playlist session, every game. Here's how it really feels: voices that are clear and natural, sound effects that seem to float above and around, and bass that adds depth without overpowering. Everyday content suddenly gets a richness that makes you wonder why you waited so long. There are small trade-offs. If you're chasing monstrous sub-bass that shakes the walls, this leans toward refined balance over brute force. And getting that perfect sweet spot and placement might take a minute. But at some point you stop scrolling through endless comparisons, you realize what you want already. And every time you consider something weaker, you circle right back here. Don't make this one of those upgrades you put off and later regret. Check that price, secure your order, and make the move. Once you sit back and really listen, you'll know you made the call your future self will thank you for.